Hello, welcome to this video. My name is Kiara Shah. I'm a health and alignment coach and a Young Living essential oils distributor and a lover of the oils. And I'm really thrilled. This is an interview that I'll be doing with Artemis. She is a crown diamond from Australia, and I'm very blessed to be part of her team. And we thought we'd do this interview today as a way of sharing with you what young living looks like when we're on this journey of using the products and sharing the products. And so, yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled that she's available today, and I wanted to introduce her right now to share some of her story and her journey. So thank you, Artemis, and welcome.
Thank you so much, Kiara. And what I'm about to share with you today, if you really hear it, this can change your life. So my story is not that dissimilar to so many people that come to Young Living, in that I was looking for something that could help to support and nurture me on a physical level. I knew that at that time in my life, I was giving so much to other people, but I really wasn't taking the best care of myself. And as happens at those times, my body was letting me know that it wasn't happy and it needed some extra support. And just by synchronicity, Young Living crossed my path. And in my case, it was someone standing up at a businesswomen's networking meeting and just saying, I've got a free cassette on essential oils. Yes, it was a cassette. It's that many years ago. I first heard about Young Living in September 1998, so more than 20 years ago. And I just thought, okay, that sounds interesting. I listened to the cassette, and it was Gary Young talking about essential oils. And even though I have a background as a scientist, I had no idea how credible essential oils are on a scientific level and how impactful they can be on so many aspects of our life. So when I listened to that, it opened my mind. And that's really, if I can achieve that for you today, then I feel really blessed, because my mind opened enough to try these products. And I thought, okay, I love essential oils. I'll give these a go, thinking that they would be on par with all the other beautiful brands that I was using already in essential oils. But boy, was I wrong, because from that first experience of using these oils, I had never seen results like this. And I've never seen those same sorts of results with anything else that I've used. And as a healer working in the spiritual field, I was always exploring new concepts, new techniques, new tools. And I had never seen anything work so powerfully, so quickly as what I was seeing with the Young Living essential oils. And from that moment, I was hooked. And I know that many, many people that come to Young Living have that same experience. That's why I encourage you with all my heart to simply try the products. Look through, find out which ones are going to be the best for you. Talk to the person that's introduced you to Young Living. Come up with a shopping list of some products, oils or oil-infused products that you think could work for you, and simply try them. Because many people come to Young Living with a similar story, and then once we try it, we fall in love with these products, because they don't just work on the physical plane. They also, because of the incredible care and love that goes into the farming process, taking care of those plants, the magic from Mother Nature, from those plants, ends up in our bottle, the frequency of that. So yes, we're using an essential oil that has a beautiful impact on our body, beautiful impact on our emotions, but the magic ingredient is that frequency, and we can feel it. And it just lifts us up every single day that we're using it. So, like so many people, I came to Young Living for the products with absolutely no intention of doing Young Living as a business. In fact, when I heard it was network marketing, I was so closed-minded because of my past experiences with network marketing that I just shut the door on that straight away. But I guess love has an amazing way of working through our life, and I believe that this is something that I was guided to do, because as I was using the oils on myself and I was telling people about it, they could hear that there was something really special about these oils, something that had touched me beyond just having read a good book or watched a good movie. There was something really had moved my spirit with this, and they wanted to experience it as well. So before I knew it, I had friends, family members, colleagues, clients asking about the oils and wanting to try them. And that's how my tribe began. And I do think of it as a tribe because I look at my journey and I feel so blessed that I didn't fully close that door on the business the way that initially I was going to. That once that door started to crack open through people asking me about the products, that I allowed that to happen and I went with that flow. So from that point, I had up to then, I wondered if it was just me having these amazing experiences with the oils. But watching all of these people that I was introducing to Young Living, watching their stories, that kept my boat afloat. Because any time that I might get distracted and be focusing in on other things, someone would pick up the phone and ring me and say, Artemis, thank you so much for introducing me to these amazing products. They have made such a difference to my family, to me, to my animals. And always I would be able to receive that and know that something beautiful had just happened. And it happened because I was willing to share my own love of these products with other people. So can I just say that business side of Young Living was completely incidental or accidental for me. You know, we often talk about the accidental paycheck, and I actually love that concept because I love the fact that those of us doing Young Living as a business, we do it because we love it. That's first and foremost. And the fact that this vehicle's been designed to create an income for us, to bless us financially, that's the icing on the cake. It's actually not the primary motivator for so many people doing Young Living. It's the blessing that comes because we're helping other people. And that's such a beautiful thing. So many other companies, you go into so many other companies are promoted by, wow, look what you can do. You can earn a car, you can get a Mercedes, you can do this, rah, 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 you can go on trips. All of those things are possible through the financial blessings of doing Young Living as a business. Yet we don't tend to attract the people for whom that's the primary motivation. Or if we do, they very quickly realize that, wow, there's actually a heart-opening experience through doing this. There's a spiritual journey, there's a personal development journey that is so much bigger than simply the financial blessings. Yet our founder, D. Gary Young, who sadly passed away in 2018, in May 2018, but he's still so much alive in our hearts. He had the foresight to know that Young Living was going to be bringing some amazing people into its hemisphere, and that he wanted to make sure that those of us that came and used these products, that we could actually take advantage of this extra product, this financial opportunity, the opportunity that through spreading the word about Young Living and blessing people's lives, that we could also be blessed financially. And that's why Gary chose network marketing as his vehicle for promoting Young Living, for sharing it, for marketing it, because that way, those of us that are loyal to the products, we love them, we use them. You know, you walk around my house and it's full of Young Living products in every room, whether it's the foaming hand soap, with the oils in it, whether it's the bath bombs, whether it's the shampoo I wash my hair with, or my skincare, or my Savvy Minerals makeup. You know, those of us that embrace Young Living and it changes our life, we have the opportunity to have our life changed financially. And for me as a practitioner, at least that's what I was when I started my Young Living journey, I was reaching burnout. And I didn't know how much longer I could keep going at the pace that I was going in my practitioner work. And I know that my income with that would have dropped off because I was simply getting tired. Yet Young Living came like this beautiful, oh, there's my cat, came like this beautiful safety net underneath me. And as I shared Young Living through my journey and the income levels just grew and grew and I started to move up the different ranks, it became something that then grew to such a point it allowed me the freedom to decide not to continue with my practitioner work out of choice and just to pour my love into Young Living, into sharing it and knowing that that's how I can change the world. That's how I can touch people's lives. Not everyone leaves their practitioner work behind if they are a practitioner when they come across Young Living, but at least you have the choice. If something happened in your life, if you needed to take time out, you would have that financial support to be able to do that. It's not, I make it sound really easy, and finding the yes in our heart to do this, that's really easy. But of course it takes action steps as well. You know, it's not like you blink and it happens. Yet every experience of talking to someone, of seeing their changes, all of that is so rewarding that it doesn't feel like work as we go along this path. So I always encourage people, just look at what you're doing already and look at how Young Living can piggyback off things you're already passionate about, off groups that you're already talking to and you're already part of, so that the people that are your colleagues and your friends at the moment, just simply you get to add an extra string to the bow and they become your friends in Young Living as well. Not to mention that their lives and their families' lives are blessed by this. So Kiara, back over to you.
Thank you, Artemis. Oh, that was just beautiful. There were two things, all of it was gold, but there were two things that stood out for me when you mentioned tribe. The thing that I discovered when I started to share the oils, first I came in to use it as a practitioner as well, but then as you grow your team and your tribe, you get to see this beautiful community of friends that you create and grow. And I never thought when I came into this business, into this company as a consumer, first of all, and then a business leader, that I would develop the beautiful friendships that are ever expanding. I didn't bank on that in the beginning, this beautiful tribe that just keeps growing. So that's blessing. That's a huge blessing. And the other one that I got present to was, if I hadn't said yes to this journey, then I wouldn't have made a difference to the people so far that I've made a difference to. I didn't know that my yes to buying a kit of oils would have blessed so many other people. And that just keeps happening. So yeah, that's really what I heard for myself out of your sharing, and how generous Young Living are as well. I mean, you've experienced so much of Young Living's generosity, have you not?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I've been on so many trips. I've won prizes. It really, at each moment, if I was looking for confirmation that this was the right path for me, at every turn it's been there.
Yeah, thank you. Look, that's really, I think we'll just end it here. I just wanted it to be a beautiful, short and sweet and powerful share, and you've done that, Artemis. So thank you so much. I trust that the viewers will get an idea of what this journey is all about. And if anyone watching this wants to find out more about Young Living, please reach out to us, and anyone who's introduced you to Young Living, go back to them and ask them to tell you more and help you get started on this journey. But in the meantime, thank you for being with us. Artemis, thank you so much for your time and sharing.
You're welcome, Kiara. Thank you.
Have a beautiful day.